Hi guys, it's Cash the Pixel Gunner, and this is one of my 5 tutorials on how to make pixel gun guns. And I'm going to be making the plasma releaser, and the objects that you need today are some tape, 4 blue cups, some scissors, and a piece of paper. So the first thing you're going to do is grab 2 cups and stack them like this. So rip a piece of tape and tape it so it's like this. And next you need another piece of tape . I'm using about 4 to 5 inch long pieces of tape for this. That's the best tape that you can use. And I prefer using not yellow tape because it just stands out. If you got like dark blue tape or white tape, that's the best.
Or clear tape.
Or clear tape. I made most of my guns with clear tape. So now grab 2 more pieces of tape. I'm just going to cut about 8-inch long piece. And then I'm just going to cut it in half. So you got to put the little smaller pieces on the opposite sides, like that. So far we have these 2 cups. They should be taped together by 4 pieces of tape. So now take one of your cups, I already did this, and cut the bottom of it so it looks like this. So don't throw away this piece yet. We're going to cut about 4-inch piece exactly like that. And now we're going to grab a giant long piece of tape, about that long. And we're going to take this piece and we're going to glue it to the, not glue, tape it to the back of that. And you want to make it so you can wrap around it at least once. Twice might be a little better. I prefer 1.5 times. So now that you got that, most of your gun is done right now. So now you got to take your last cup and cut one side like that. And go and cut the exact opposite side like that. And you got to cut it exactly in half like that. And put them so it's like this. Now you're going to want to go from the bottom and cut pieces that are about the same size. I could just prefer cutting them at the same time. It just works a little better. Okay, so now that's done. Take another piece of tape. I might do a little wider one because I have mine in halves. So I'm going to use my wider pieces of tape for this. And, oops. And we're going to glue, I keep saying glue. We're going to tape it so it's like that. Flip that over. Flip these over. So it's like this. Okay? So we're just going to leave that aside. And we're going to grab this. This little piece that we cut out a little earlier. So now we're going to put it on the blue side of it and put it right on that crack that we painted before.
Did you just say painted?
I think I did. Okay, so we just did where we cut a piece like this, the top part on, and put it to the back that we taped on earlier. So now we still have the handle. And we're going to take a thicker piece of tape. About this long. And there's the scissors. Cut the tape like that and put it on this so it's like this. Now we'll go like this on the direct bottom. Paste that with the tape and grab another piece of tape.
You just said paste that with the tape.
Yeah. Guess that didn't make sense. So anyway. Oh. So now we're going to take the side that doesn't have tape and put it on there. And then tape it to that. So now you're able to hold your gun, but we're not done yet. So you're probably asking, Cash, you're not using a piece of paper. Now we're going to use the piece of paper. So cut hot dog style, cut it like that, and do 5 pieces. And now we're going to go put 2 on the side. I'm going to use the smaller pieces of tape. And they only have to be like 2 inches. So now we're going to roll them up. Put it on the back, directly in the middle, and stick. So this is the second to last step. The last step, it's helpful to have scissors that disconnect. Or if you don't, just grab a knife.
Which a lot of people don't.
Yeah, just grab a knife if you don't. And when you're using the knife, always have parent supervision. I'm just doing this because I've done this a lot in the past 2 days.
And he actually has scissors, not necessarily a knife.
Yeah, and I have permission. So I just don't play, I don't only play Pixelgun. I play some Agario sometimes. And I play Minecraft sometimes with all my cousins. Okay, so now that we have all our pieces taped, we have one more on that side. And we're going to use probably the shortest piece that you have and keep the longest one for something else that we're going to do after this. Okay. So make sure your thumb isn't too, sticky or stuff. Because when you touch this tape, sometimes the stick gets gone. So now we're going to roll it up. And remember, put it on the shortest piece of tape. It's going to be this one. And right there. So now we're going to take one more piece of tape. And we're going to roll it up again. But we're actually going to put it on the very side. Like that. And now we're going to take another piece for it. And put it on the very, very other side. So now we're going to put the middle in the handle. Right there. And we're going to stick the 2 pieces of tape like that. Okay? So this is not the step. This is where you need those knives or those half scissors that come apart. And if you want to do this first, it might be a little easier. But we're just going to stab this so it makes a hole. Okay.
You're like a murderer.
So anyway. Snap these back together. And we're going to cut a hole.
So you're just stab this until it makes a hole? You murderer.
So try to cut a hole as big as you can. And after this, if you wanna like do some stuff with paper to try to like blur out the tape, or you can like make upgraded guns. Just put like pixel gun and see what the gun looks like, and you can do stuff with paper because I know it's part white. Okay, so if you like that tutorial on how to make the plasma releaser, give a comment and like to which one of these guns and lightsabers should I make. Comment 1 for this gun, 2 for this gun, 3 for this gun, 4 for this gun, or 5 for this gun.
You said you weren't doing that one.
I'm going to do it, I'm just going to. Okay, so don't forget to like and comment my video. And hope you liked the tutorial. Bye.